It's a lot of shit. Hey, what's up? What's up? This you got Pico the guy from the Pico the Guys podcast. I just had to get in. I just had to get in and talk about this gun violence, man. Like, man, what the hell, man? What the fuck, bro? How the hell is niggas pulling up with AKs in broad daylight? It's not making a lot of sense nowadays, man. You know, ain't no nothing, bro. I don't know. So I need you guys to chime in, man. Is it time for the National Guards, man? Do we need extra law enforcement? Do we need the army to come? What do we need? What can we do to solve this or get it down, bro? Like, this ridiculous, bro. Like, you know how many kids go to White Castles? You know, it's just crazy. So I need you guys to tune in and chime in and let me know what y'all think about this gun violence that's going crazy in the city, man. Like, I don't want to hear about a migrant. I don't want to hear about ICE. I don't want to hear about none of that, bro. I want to hear about how we going to solve this issue with the gun violence in our communities. And the little baby was in the car. Thank God the baby didn't get shot.
Find out how they getting these motherfuckers. That's
Oh man, I mean, we know how they get.
We was coming up, we couldn't get no shit like that.
Man, you had to go through 5 people to get a gun. Man, with shorties. And we wound up being your Uncle Charlie from out west gun. He ain't had no use for it. He'd be drunk all the time. So it's,
unless you had one of the OGs that fuck with you like that. But no, you weren't gonna be on no bullshit. You know, you just had it just to have it.
No, that's different, bro.
Right. He just knew he wasn't giving it to you for you to go get on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk to you first before you go do some dumb shit. But then again, I do remember some of those back then. Gave it to you, go do some shit, but for them.
Yeah, oh yeah, they did that a lot. But they ain't even doing that now. These niggas, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Could y'all help me out? Just you know, just talk about it. Let's talk about it, man.
I say invite all these motherfuckers to a fake drill music concert at the United Center. Soon that motherfucker get packed up, close the doors, lock it, and blow that motherfucker up.
Well, I don't know what we gonna be able to do with that one. Bodie say blow everybody up, man.
Blow that motherfucker up.
I don't know what we gonna do about it though. This is Pico the Guy from the Pico the Guys podcast. I just have to just get on here because I'm just kind of fed up, man.
This shit's sad, man.
You know,
I just sent the video with the shorties and it's flying all through Facebook with these shorties firing up a car.
Yeah, that was just today.
And I just went on Facebook and like I said, I see about 3 posts of everybody saying something about Chicago killing. I'm like, what the fuck happened today? Because I ain't been watching the news. I've been watching TV. You know? I'm like, what the fuck happened today? And I get to scrolling down. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
like they playing, what's that shit? Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty.
That's what they playing, bro, in real life. That's what it is. It's real life Grand Theft Auto.
And no, you can't say, I mean, you can say that about the parents that chill with their kids, know what they doing, and act like they don't know. But all parents is not with what the fuck their kids are doing. You don't know what the fuck they do when they turn that corner.
Because your parents didn't know what you was doing. My parents didn't know everything I was doing. So I definitely understand that. But
man, look,
these ain't
freshman year of high school, right? My grandma was buying me clothes. She was getting clothes what she was able to afford for me. Goodwill off North Avenue. If anybody stayed at Humboldt Park, they know what I'm talking about at the Goodwill. So what I used to do, even though I was over here doing what I was doing on the street, like I said, when you turn that corner, don't nobody know what the fuck you doing. So I pack me some clothes in my book bag. When I get to school, I change out of that and put on my shit I just bought with the drug money.
The booze.
You know, the good shit.
The fly shit.
Before I go back home, I change right back into the clothes she see me walk out the door in. And I'm over here doing all types of shit. She don't know what the fuck I'm doing. No. She thinking I went to school. After school, I come over here and chill, sit with my mama, my sister, Swan and Book. You know, Oos was a baby. Then I'm right back on the bus going home to Humboldt Park. She don't know what I'm doing.
It's crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. The parents don't always know what's going on, but
So we can't keep blaming it on the parents.
no, I'm not gonna put it on the parents, but it's 50-50, man.
It goes back to
It's
what we were talking
50-50,
about, Fonz, when we were talking about autism, right? Cancer, right? Why all of a sudden all this shit popping up? Okay, who's to say this some shit they ain't programming these kids before they born?
I mean, they
Some shit they put in their brain. We can't just blame it all on the drugs or just say parents. It's something that's really sickening going on out here, and the devil is working. The motherfucking devil is most definitely working.
But you know, we a lot of things that back in the days, they just diagnosing stuff now, bro. Like people just going to the doctor now, and they get, instead of us kind of dismissing things that we see wrong with our kid and saying, man, ain't nothing wrong with him. People are getting it checked out and they're being diagnosed. But that's not the end of the world, bro. Like, I'm talking about this gun violence, bro. Like, people been programmed for that too. Where the guns coming from, guys?
I go on here to
Where the guns coming from? People are getting it checked out and they're being diagnosed.
I go on here. This the young lady today. What we talking about? That was her in the car.
Oh, that was her. Damn, she young too. She died.
Yeah, in that car, that white car. That got sprayed.
And
up.
that was the kid in the car too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's up, man? We got these heavy mass shootings, because that's what they are. Mass shootings. If that was white, they were white. It would be called something totally different, and I think we'll be doing something different about it. But the city of Chicago got to step up, man. You know, you pay your taxes, I pay my taxes.
I'm glad that.
And I'm tired of hearing about.
I'm glad the baby one.
I'm tired of hearing about the
26
migrants.
She's 26.
I'm tired of hearing about all the other stuff that you want to do. You want to sue Trump, man. Fuck all that, bro. You know, you want to sue Trump for what? Let them people do their job. That's ICE. Let them do their job, bro. Our issue is much bigger than what the man's talking about right now. Like, for real. Like, I want to be able to go to McDonald's. I want to be able to go around the corner to my local store, man. I don't want to have to worry about being shot. What about the police? You know, the police ain't. We need the police. We need the Cook County sheriffs. We need the state police. Like, that's what we need, man. Because they got jurisdiction over Chicago as well. So we need them people to get on top of their shit, man. Put the guns shit. Hey, man. I understand the right to bear arms, but they taking this shit too far. You know, it should be, it has to be, you gotta lock this shit down somehow, man. You know. What y'all think, man? How we gon' look?
That's the baby dad. Well, probably the nigga.
Yeah.
But he's in the car with us.
Yeah, because they be in the car with they baby mamas and stuff. And I don't know the situation. I don't know what happened. But there's always some guy who gonna put their kid and their family in jeopardy knowing they out here in these streets. Like, that don't even make sense. You know you in it. You know motherfuckers at your ass. You need not to have your family with you if you care about them. That's why I say we always hollering that love shit. I love my kids. I love my girl. Well, why are you putting her in situations to get hurt? Why are you putting your kids in danger? I'm just fed up, man, because, I do my little part, talk to the people I could talk to, try to guide the people in my family, try to guide, the people around me in the right direction, man. And it's guidance, bro. Like, it ain't about nothing else. We got to guide them to that direction to be right.
Man, look.
Stop giving them fucking passes for every fucking thing.
Anybody that know me know I used to go up to school from Medill to Gladstone to Smith. Walked into school and picked my kids up from school, right? It was a point in time when a lot of bullshit had kicked off over here, and I stopped going to pick my kids up. I didn't have nothing to do with it, but I had a feeling that a motherfucker tried to put me in some shit. You know what I'm saying? So no, I wasn't going to walk them home from school. I wasn't finna do all that. I wasn't getting in a car with them when they going places. I wasn't even getting in a motherfucker for me to go grocery shopping. No, you don't do that.
The parents do try though, man. I see some parents out here really doing their best. You know, doing their best. I'm not gonna say that they're not, you know, doing their best. I believe that they're doing the best job that they could do. And that's what it really boiled down to. Their best might not be shit. Their best might be only be enough to feed them and you know, go to work every day and make sure they eat. That might be the best that they could do.
I mean, and that's true too, because they in this day and time they have to work.
I mean, you gotta work
to take care of the house.
But that's the thing, bro. Like we always say we could still fucking instill shit in our kids. And I be seeing a lot of households, bro. They don't instill the right shit, bro. You know, like they calling their kids, bro.
Right.
You know, they calling their kids, bro. So you be like, how you gonna call your kid, bro? Like that's right there. Like, you know, that's the start, bro. You know,
my kids will call me bro.
I'm Pops, Dad, Tico, to my stepkids. But that's the beginning, bro. Like we gotta stop bullshitting, bro. Like we gotta stop, and we know better. We know better. Like me as a parent, I was a kid, and so I knew the freedom that we were able to kind of have growing up. And so we got to figure it out, man. I ain't telling you to turn your kid in. I ain't telling you none of that. What I'm saying is guide them in the right direction. Show them something. Let them see something. Yeah, that's the shoe right there. Yeah, the police lady carried the baby. Yeah.
This shit is sad.
You know.
God covered that baby. Man, he covered that baby.
But there's so many people that haven't been covered, bro. Like we ain't gonna be able to, you know, prayer's always good. I'm not telling nobody don't pray. But we ain't talking, bro. We ain't taking action with the people in our circle. So you ain't gotta go talk to Johnny that live around the corner. Talk to the people that you could talk to. Influence the people that you can influence. You know, it's just crazy. And we grew up in the shits too. Like we grew up in the shits. And I ain't go like deny that we didn't have a part in how these kids are living right now. We definitely had an influence on the way these kids are moving around right now. This 2026, they might not. People were still getting killed when I was growing up.
You got people saying stop showing that video.
You know, people were getting killed when I was a kid.
But not like this.
No, it's always been like this. The thing that makes it different is how it's happening. Niggas was getting killed and caught in the alley, in the hallway, shit like that. People weren't coming out in broad daylight at White Castle shooting people, bro. With automatic weapons. But people were still getting killed. You know, people were still getting murdered. It may have been for money. It may have been for territory, but people were still getting murdered. And that kind of set it up, bro, for the other kids. What you expect them to do? If that's how it was in the 80s, you had Fluky Stokes, you got the BMG, all these big time drug, the paymasters. You got all these big people who you think they influenced. They influenced somebody. So when we talk about these kids, man, it's a root to that. It's a root to that. You know, it's a root to where they got that from. Their uncle might have been a killer. They big brother might have been a killer.
They just like them.
Yeah, they picking up them habits.
That's one. No. That's one thing I always hear a person say to a kid or to somebody. He just like his father. He just like his uncle. No, the fuck they not. They born them.
They born individually,
You.
but they put it in them.
You putting poison in their
Yeah, you call.
head.
Yeah, just saying that, man. You gonna be like your daddy. He ain't shit. Imagine your mama telling you that. Imagine your mama telling you ain't gonna be shit. You're gonna be just like your dad. You know, so yeah, kids were off limits, but now you saw the kid get lured. About 5 years ago, the kid got lured into the alley and got murdered. Like, they don't care, bro, and it's a lot of mental illness too. It's a lot of mental illness on top of this. You know, that's some scary shit though, man. That's some movie shit. To be at the intersection and just to see 4 guys jump out all black on with fucking army guns. Like, this is America. And we got the most murders than probably the smallest country in the world. That's crazy. You mean to tell me ain't nothing nobody could do to stop this shit? Stop dropping the crates off. That's number one, because every time I see the niggas that got the guns, they be looking broke. So how the fuck? Well, they running around robbing people. Fuck, you gotta rob somebody for your gun costs $2,500.
Ain't no fist fight.
Fighting.
Ain't none of that.
Yeah, fighting ain't even on the agenda. They ain't even looking to fight.
Like last week, what was that? Last week or the week before last when you was here? Put on the day of the game, and I was sitting there saying, "Goddamn, I had to explain to a motherfucker that I didn't get my reputation from or what I used to do. I got my reputation because my fighting skills. I didn't run from no motherfucking body. I knew how to throw these motherfucking hands. I know how to throw these hands. That's where I got my reputation from. And always just being me. Point blank. I never been faking no motherfucking body. I never been on no funny shit with no motherfucking body. I didn't dislike no motherfucker because the next motherfucker disliked me. I ain't do all that goof ass shit.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of niggas doing a lot of goofy shit right now.
Yes, it is.
Chicago, what's going on, man? It's Pico de Gallo from the Pico de Gallo podcast. Just had to get in and just talk on this these mass shootings that's been going on in Chicago the last couple of days. With like 4 people dead, I guess, 3 to 4. It's just too much. And I know it happened before, and I know this the same song we've been singing. But when we gonna step up to the plate, bro? Like, when are we gonna step up as a community? Why do we have to be the ones on national news that's killing each other? Like, that's weird as hell. To see that type of shit, that's the movies. That's movie stuff I'm looking at when I watch the news. So, just wanted to speak on it real quick, man. Chicago gun violence.
Turning this motherfucker to Beirut.
It's been that though, bro. Like, it's been that, but it's just like we get a break, and then it goes back to that. You know, soon as the mayor say crowd down, it's shit. 8 people get killed. So, just protect your kids and protect your family. By all means necessary. By all and any means necessary. Protect your family, protect yourself.
And all of them had they had rifles.
Yeah. So that's all I got. That's all I can throw out there to you. Just protect your family, protect yourself, protect what you got. Because I don't know why they think it's sweet. It is. And we need a new fucking court system, penal system, whatever the fuck you, however you want to put it. We need niggas can't be going to jail having fun. For real. That's probably part of the problem. You can't go to jail and think you got away with murder for real. When you go to jail for some dumb shit, when I went to jail because I did some dumb shit. And I ain't cry, and I ain't bitch. And I took it as a lesson. These shorties can't handle that. Ain't no money. ain't no money orders. Ain't no visa shorties. I mean, but they're in a place where they don't care. You know, some of these kids are in a place where they just do not care. Live or die. Live or die. They do not care. Social media got them thinking dying is cool. Shit. I want to die at 80. That'll be cool. I don't want to die at 17. I want to die at 14. So we I don't know. I don't know, man.
Hey, look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but my man.
Yeah, you're right. Every man saying like every man for themselves. And you know, you got your crew of guys, you gotta stick to them and stay out the way. Stay out the way. Mayor Brandon Johnson, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do, Brandon Johnson? What you gonna do? Governor Pritzker.
We got people was against the
National Guard.
National Guard.
Shit, they should have said them, they let ICE come through this motherfucker, do what the fuck they wanted to do. Shit, 16, everybody was shut. Boy, you couldn't buy a taco for a day. Fuck with ICE. Shit. They scared, they scared them guns. Shit, they say shit. Shorty them four of them got four of them. If four of them got four of them, them National Guards like shit. I ain't built for this shit. I thought I was gonna go out to Springfield or some shit. They ain't know that. They ain't signed up to be trying to go to war against. What's this? But there's an urban war. It'll be an urban war because it's in the city.
So she was shot multiple times in the body, but the boy was only hit in the butt and the arm. This is the good
boy.
So where they was parked at, when the car drove past, they opened fire right there in the middle from her side. I'm looking at the video and how she got hit, how he getting the button, hitting the button, the arm.
Dude must have been really.
He driving as they drove past. They hit the passenger side first. From the video that we see of them running up on the car from the driver's side, he was slumped over, bent over. That's how he get hit in the ass and the arm. Cause he balled, no ducking.
Right. Right, cause he balled up. Yeah, he like fuck that.
He balled up, trying to cover up the baby, trying to jump back into the baby, cover the baby.
You think that?
No.
That's fucked up. I shouldn't even say nothing about it.
Don't say a word.
Hey, shit, I don't know about that one. I ain't gonna say a word.
It's sad, man.
So, what y'all think? Well, I know what y'all think. Y'all think what I think. Y'all think it's fucked up. So that was who was talking in Spanish? The police?
Yeah.
But the girl looked black, did she? Dude, that's the shoot. Yeah, that's dude recording. Yeah, in the truck.
We got the police start recording this.
The police said that?
Yeah.
Police should have wanted them to record, motherfucker. That's what evidence. What they do. You know what I'm saying? Gee, to hear that shit in broad daylight, bro.
Broad daylight.
Let me see that, bro. It's the video, man. Oh, that's after they got back in the car. Shit, that look like my car, shit.
Oh, it's only from the beginning.
Oh, there it go. Like, I can't. This is wild. This is
the shit they got.
This is wild. This is not. This can't be for real, bro. Like, we not doing this shit for real, bro. Shit, he was in the truck. Good thing he was in the truck, shit. And where was this at?
79th and
Oh yeah, that's I know exactly. Well, I think I don't know exactly. That's by Racine. That's by Racine, bro. Right there, Walgreens, right there. 79. Yeah. So that's what we on, man. I don't know how we gonna figure it out, but protect your family.
hold down.
Check me out on YouTube, the Pico de Gallo podcast on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share for me. But yeah, I just had to come in and just speak on this real quick. I know I'll be in and out. I'll be in and out, but I just wanted to speak on it because it was on my mind today.
79th in May.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. So
I did. I'm telling you, right before you pulled up, I just went on Facebook and I sent 3 posts. I'm like, what the fuck happened today?
And that just happened yesterday. The white
All
guy.
these other shootings just happened, yeah.
So, yeah, but thanks for just give me your input. I appreciate it. Number love. Pico de Gallo podcast on YouTube.
Sit on it.
Until next time.
$6 a case.
But you can still drop your comment below because it's gonna be posted on Facebook. So post your comment, give your input, see what the mayor gonna do about this. But again, thanks for tuning in.